Hello, and welcome to today's trauma informed yoga practice. This one is all about the twists, so we can really move through the spine. This class might not be appropriate if you have scoliosis or osteoporosis, so please consult a healthcare practitioner before doing this class if you happen to have those conditions. Grab your mat, and we'll get started. I invite you to start today's practice sitting with me in any way that feels comfortable. Feel free to grab a block or a bolster to support you. And we'll just take one nice inhale in and out together to start the practice. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Opening the eyes if you close them for that breath. And starting with some gentle twists in sitting, you can take the left arm, place it on the right knee, and twist over to the left, or to the right, as far as feels comfortable. Keeping that back nice and tall, knowing we're just getting started, so don't push into anything uncomfortable. Exhale back to center. Repeat on the other side, twisting to the left. Exhale back to center. Just going one more time. You can go as fast or as slow as you would like, side to side. Warming up the spine here. And back to center. Moving on to some eagle arms and some twisting through the legs here. So you could do one or the other or both. If you're joining me with the legs, you're going to bend that right knee, place the foot a little bit behind you. Take that left leg. You can just place it as I am right now with the foot in front of the knee, or you could actually wrap that left leg over the right leg. And then from here, you can join in eagle arms, placing the arms in front of you. Crossing them is one option. A second option is bringing the arms up, and a third is actually clasping the arms. So sitting here with a nice twist, I have left leg on top and left arm on top. Taking a few breaths, relaxing into the body, listening to your body. If you would like to come out before me, that is a-okay. On an exhale, unclasp the arms, let them come out. Unclasp the legs, and you can do this on the other side. Taking that left leg, bending it under. If you would like to join me with the right leg, you can place it in front of the knee or wrap it around. And then from here, the right arm's going to go on top, left on the bottom, twisting if you would like, or clasping the hands and bringing them up. And holding the shape. Perhaps noticing differences side to side. Very normal to feel that. As you inhale, you might keep that back nice and tall and long. And as you exhale, you can unclasp the arms, let them rest. Unclasp the legs. If you are sitting on a block or bolster, you can move it off to the side and join me on hands and knees. Moving into some cat-cows here. We'll get some more movement throughout the spine. As you inhale, lower the stomach to the ground. That tailbone goes up. Exhale, round throughout the spine. Tailbone goes under. Your chin could go under. And you can move through these at your own speed once again, fast or slow, finding what feels good for you. Maybe doing a little bit of circular movements or rocking the hips side to side. You could stay in cat-cows if you want, or you could join me in a thread the needle. If if you are joining me, you can take your left arm, place it a little bit more forward than the right. Take the right arm and thread it underneath the left. So you're getting a twist throughout the mid body here as far as you would like. Hips could stay up, or you could push them back to get more of a twist. We'll just take one breath here. Coming back out, repeating on the other side. Bring that right arm to meet the left. And then switch. That left arm goes under. You're twisting over to the right this time. One breath. Coming back up to center, meeting me on hands and knees again as if we were in cat-cow. And then you can lean back a little bit. Take the left leg, bring it forward. So you're in a low lunge. Option to stay in this low lunge. Second option to join me in a prayer twist here. Bringing hands to heart center. And then twisting them over to the left so that your right arm is either resting on the left leg or wrapped around the outside of the left leg. And then you're going to twist your body over to the left. You could keep your hands clasped together in prayer, or you could separate them so that the left arm goes up and the right arm goes down. So choose the option for you. There's lots of twists here, lots of movement for the back. It might be something you're not used to, so be mindful of that. And then on an exhale, untwist the arms. They're still going to be at prayer here. And then bring them down on the inside of that left foot. Option to stay here or to twist over to the left once again. So taking that left arm, sliding it up the left leg, twisting over to the left. Exhale, coming back down to center. Taking that left foot, bringing it back to meet the right. We're just going to switch sides here. So now that right foot's going to go forward. Just as on the other side, you could stay in low lunge, or you could join me in a prayer twist, clasping those hands together. And then once again, twisting to the right this time. That hand can rest on the right leg, or it can go even further. And you could separate the arms if you want for more of a twist. Find the version for you. Breath here. On your next exhale, untwisting, keeping hands at heart center, and then bringing them down on the inside of that right foot, staying here, or twisting over to the right. So that right arm is going to twist up. You're going to look up, holding here. And on an exhale, lowering down. Bringing that right knee back, so you're back on hands and knees. Moving into a downward dog here. If downward dog is not in your practice, I will be going up to standing after this. You could join me in standing. If you would like to do a downward dog, place your hands, fingers nice and wide, really engage that palm up onto the toes. And then lift the knees up, push those hips backwards behind you, head between arms. You can bend the knees as much as you need. Then maybe you twist here. You take that right arm, you grasp the left leg, and you twist to the left for a breath. You exhale, you come down. And maybe you do the same on the other side, grabbing that right leg and twisting to the right. And coming back down. And then walking all the way up to standing. We won't be standing long. As you're going to stand, I want you to bend the knees into chair here. So bend the knees. Arms are going to go into prayer again. You could stay here, or you could twist over to the right in prayer. Breathe. Come back to center. And you could twist over to the left. Breathe. Come back to center. Now standing up tall, flowing into a cobra, inhaling arms above head. Exhaling, allowing them to come down. If you don't want to flow, you can just join me in cobra. If you are flowing, inhale, hands to shins, look forward. Exhale, hands go down to the mat, legs go behind you, down onto the knees, and then lowering your body to the ground. Moving those forearms so they're resting beside your head here near the top of your mat. And then just lifting the chest into a bit of a baby cobra here. You could stay here or you could look over one shoulder, twisting to the right. Look over one shoulder, twisting to the left. Back to center. Exhale, come down. Give your body a second. And when you're ready, you can roll over to your back. Doing one more twist on the back here. I invite you to take the left leg and straighten it. And then with that right leg, you could just keep it bent like this and stay here. Or you could twist it over that left leg. So you're getting a full body back twist here. That right leg could stay up. It might come all the way down if you support it and twist it with your arms. If you had a block that you wanted it to rest on, you could use that too. Taking a few moments here, a few breaths. On an exhale, untwisting the body. Switching sides here, so the right leg is going to go straight. That left leg is going to twist over the right, so you're getting a full body twist. One side might feel more flexible than another. Resting here. On an exhale, coming back to center, bending both knees, and just doing really gentle windshield wipers side to side with the knees, getting a little bit more of a gentle twist and movement throughout the spine. And then if you'd like, taking both those knees, hugging them up to your chest so that our back can get a different movement beside a twist. Letting everything relax here. And letting everything go, finding your final resting shape, shavasana, or whatever feels comfortable. Taking a few gentle breaths here, allowing the body to relax after an active practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.